Today I have with me the top management of Seshaasai Technologies. The company is coming up with its IPO and the IPO size is 813 crore rupees, which will open on 23rd of September and will close on 25th of September. Company is a technology-driven multi-location solution provider for payment solutions, communications and IoT solutions. Under payment solutions, they offer debit card, credit cards, prepaid cards, mass transit cards and checks. Let's connect with the top management and understand the business more. I have with me Mr. Pragnyat Lalwani, who is Chairman and Managing Director of Seshaasai Technologies. Mr. Pragnyat, very welcome to you. And my first question to you will be, tell us about the business, about the business and the growth story so far.
Yeah, so we've been a business founded in 1993, started off with producing computer stationery, and our growth is very much hinged to the growth of the BFSI space in the country. And as the BFSI sector grew, we grew along with them, offering them services which were relevant to them at various points in time. Today, if you see, our product typically entails across the whole spectrum of products and offerings in the financial services space, right from debit cards, credit cards, prepaid cards, gift cards, forex cards, travel cards. Then we also have the banking statements, the banking communication, life insurance policy, general insurance policies, welcome kits that go to customers, the citizen identity cards, the tax identity cards, and FASTags. So we, as a vendor partner to our BFSI customers over the past 3 decades, have serviced millions of their customers in processing, manufacturing, and dispatching these products to the customers' doorsteps. Also, in the recent past, we have expanded our capabilities into the RFID business, where we are servicing customers from retail, manufacturing, renewable, and logistics. Just to give you a flavor of the customer depth that we have, 10 of the 12 large public sector banks is what we service, 15 of the large 21 private banks is what we service, 9 of the 12 small finance banks are our customers. We have a very deep penetration into the general insurance and the life insurance space. So yeah, we've been a long-standing player in the BFSI space for some time now, yes.
So sir, let's suppose I'm applying for a credit card or debit card from any particular bank. How much is the probability that it is manufactured and supplied by Seshaasai Technologies?
I really can't say that with a lot of certainty, because every bank has got multiple service providers, and typically, depending on the product and the geography that is being serviced, the bank will take a call which service provider to use. But all I could say is that as of FY25, we at Seshaasai had close to about 32% market share in the payment card business. So that could probably give you an idea of the probability of what kind of target market we are servicing.
Okay, fair enough. You are raising 480 crore rupees in fresh issue. So how are you planning to utilize this fund?
Yeah, so basically, we have 3 purposes there. One is obviously the debt repayment. So we have about 230 crores out of the 480 crores, which will go for debt repayment. About 200 crores is going to go for basically our capex. The capex in the 200 crores is essentially majorly for our IoT vertical. Then we have some for our payment solution vertical, and some capex which is going to be used across all the 3 verticals in terms of upgradation and modernization of equipment, etc. So close to 200 crores is going to go for capex, 230 crores is going to go for debt repayment, and the remaining is for general corporate purposes.
You explained the card business very well. I hope that will be very clear to the viewers. And now the second segment is communication. So what is the business of the company in this segment, and what are the products or services?
Yeah, so basically in the communications and fulfillment business, there are 3 major activities that we do. One is anything that is linked to data which needs to be communicated to the customer. It could be either physically or digitally, depending upon what the customer requires. It could be either a compliance communication or a dunning communication, or a welcome letter that needs to go out, or some service request that the customer has had, with regard also, this is with regard to customers in the banking and the AMC space that we service. Apart from this, we also have the life insurance policies that we print for customers, some amount of general insurance policies that we print for customers. So today, if you see, Seshaasai has got 7 locations across the country which are certified and 24 manufacturing plants. So for any customer in the BFSI space, if there's a large volume to be done in a secure, compliant, and time-bound manner, probably Seshaasai is the go-to name for all these large corporates because we have this entire execution machinery laid out across the country. Also here, if the customer requires us to produce and hand it over to their service provider for logistics, we do that. If the customer would want our services to work with the postal agencies or work with logistics partner to deliver to the customer's doorstep, that as well we do. So this is one part of delivering data-driven communication to the customer in their doorstep. The second, obviously, here is also we have a platform which is used by very many large corporates, and also we have it as a SaaS model where we offer the end-to-end delivery tracking of the articles. We have close to 40 service partners linked to our platform through API, and we monitor the the movement of the shipment with every milestone. And if customers so require, there could be messaging notification going to the end customer, or it could be going to the corporate customer and he would push it to the end customer, and also updates going on to be pushed to the mobile app of the customer. This is part of our integrated logistics management in the communications vertical. And then we also have in this IOMS platform, wherein large banks have their, it's almost like a Amazon for the corporate, where you have all your items listed there, and the branches or the various stakeholders log in and they place the order. And there's a centralized system where there's complete transparency of supply. The customers have visibility of the status of the order from order till delivery. And we service close to 40,000 branches across various customers on this platform, and we have close to 3,000 SKUs on this platform servicing our customers. So this is, in a sense, our communication and fulfillment vertical. And I must say, though in today's time and age we feel that digital has come to stay, but we strongly believe that compliance communications which need to go physically needs service providers who have the platform to manage data in a secured manner, to manage it with scale and manage it with accuracy. And probably Seshaasai is one of the few service providers in the country to have such a large footprint of infrastructure to be able to service this customer request. So here we find ourselves to be in a very sweet spot where across our large number of BFSI customers, as and when these requirements come in, we're very, very well positioned to service them.
Coming to the financial part, as you said that you will be repaying some of the debts through this IPO fund. So how much debt is there on the books right now, and how much will remain after this payment?
Yeah, so we have close to about 350 crores of debt in our book, and after the IPO, we will be repaying back about 300 crores of debt. So about 50 crores of debt will remain in the book.
Mr. Lalwani, since you are an industry veteran too, please tell us a bit about the industry too, especially this card business industry. How much is the growth right now, and what are the prospects?
So if you see, part of our DRHP, there's a report also which has been published, and between 2024 to 2030, we expect the industry to move from close to 3,200 crores to close to about 6,000 crores. So the CAGR on the revenue over 24 to 2030 has given at close to 12%. And we at Seshaasai, constantly keep innovating our products which are relevant for the customer for their future needs. Just to state that we were the first in India, and probably a handful of few in the world, to have our facility and product certified for producing metal cards in India. Right? We were the first in the subcontinent, or maybe in Asia Pacific, to get our biometric card certified by the payment scheme. So essentially, one aspect is that the market is, as I said, slated to grow at 12% CAGR in revenue terms. Apart from that, because of the leadership position that we have in the market and the constant innovation that we do and the long entrenched relationships that we have with our customers, right? We are certain that we would be able to capitalize on the opportunities that are coming our way.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lalwani, for joining us today and giving us time. And we wish you all the best for your IPO.